Before prisons, before police, before constitutions, there was a moment in ancient India when humans decided something radical. Rules should be written, not remembered. Not spoken, written. But why? Why would a civilization carve laws into memory instead of trusting tradition? And what happens to human behavior when rules stop being flexible? Welcome to the channel where we explore the first systems that shaped human power. Today, we go back to ancient India, to the birth of written law. For thousands of years, society survived on customs. Elders remembered rules. Communities enforced them. Reputation kept people in line. But there was a problem. Memory can change. Stories can be twisted. Power can be abused. If rules are spoken, who controls the meaning? That question became dangerous. As societies grew, villages became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Oral rules were no longer enough. And that's when something shifted. Ancient Indian thinkers began compiling structured codes. One of the most influential was the concept known as Dharma, a framework of duty, order, and social responsibility. Later texts like the Manusmriti attempted to organize society into defined structures. For the first time, behavior wasn't just tradition. It was documented, defined, systemized. Think about that shift. Once a rule is written, it stops being negotiable. It becomes authority, and authority written down feels permanent. Here's the deeper transformation. When laws are written, people don't just fear punishment. They internalize structure. They begin to behave not because someone is watching, but because the system exists. Written law creates predictability. Predictability creates stability. And stability creates power. Ancient India didn't just create rules. It created a framework where order could survive generations. But here's the real question. Did written law create justice? Or did it create control? Because the moment rules were carved into permanence, human behavior changed forever. And this was only the beginning.